Hey, what's up everyone? Thanks for watching my video and subscribing to my channel. Tonight I want to show you how to emulate a TB303 using a module called the TB303 from our company by the name of Music and More. This machine lets you emulate pretty close to a real TB303 sound. So let me show you the tricks that I do to actually get this sound to sound a lot like the TB303. Well, let me kind of explain to you first before I show you what I do. So in order to get the sound to sound, the bass line sound to sound like really twangy or liquidy, is to actually distort the sound. So what you need to do is actually adjust the volume on the strip on the mixer, turn the volume all the way up on the actual instrument itself. So turn the trim all the way up, or the gain all the way up, and leave the fader down low. What that does is that actually distorts the sound, and what you get is this really cool, twangy, kind of liquidy sound to your bass line. So let me grab the camera, and I'm going to pull a little closer, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so first off, let me just show you the module that I'm talking about real quick. And then we'll go ahead and get on to the mixer, and I'll show you the mixer. Okay, so this is the actual sound module. It's the TB303 analog bass synthesizer. So you got the VCO, auto tune, tune wave, right? So square, triangle. You've got the VCF, the cutoff, resonance, and envelope. You've got the VCA, VCF ascent, and the envelope decay, and then your master volume. So the first thing I did was I turned my master volume all the way up. Okay. Then what you got to do, and you can do this on different types of modules, as long as they have some of the filter controls. You can kind of pretty much get the same effect or use the effect on different instruments, but it's really important that you don't kill your speakers when you're doing this, because you can very easily kill your speakers or possibly even hurt your ears doing this. So you have to be careful when you're setting this up. So I've got my channel strip, my fader's all the way pretty much low, as you can see here. And if you scroll up to the top of the channel, and I'll go over and point this out right here, you can see that this knob right here is pretty much turned all the way up. Now I put a little bit of EQ on the mixer, not a whole lot, just to tweak my sound a little bit. So as you can see, I've got my EQ set up there. I actually turned off the effects right now on the mixer, but if you look over here, I do have this fader is up a little bit over here. Okay, so let me kind of play back real fast what it sounds like now on the computer, and then I'll show you how to adjust the actual settings to get it to sound the way how it sounds right here for me. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play. I'm going to turn the volume up louder here. And this is the little pattern I put together. I'll open up the track so you can see it here. Zoom out a little. Okay, so that's the loop that I made. Okay, and that red note there at the top is the loudest, and the others are the lowest. And I started off with just actually, when I set this loop up, I just came in and I drew in this bass line on these parameters right here. So just to loop at this section, and then I repeated it, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I took this note that was right here on C2 and moved it up to right here, and then I changed its volume settings to 127. So you can see here it's 127. So now when I play this back, this is what it sounds like. Okay, so let me show you that twangy kind of acidy sound here, but I'm going to move the camera over a little bit more so I can change the knobs around a little bit. I'm hoping you can see that. I don't know how good good you're going to be able to see that, but okay, but that should be okay. Okay. Okay, so that is a sample of what you can do with an MB33 by tweaking the sounds, by distorting the sounds, and just, you know, playing around with the way how the instrument, the actual notes are arranged, and then playing back the sound distorted. You can come up with some pretty cool patterns, as you can hear. So, again, that's how you make a liquid acid bassline sound using an MB33. You can use other modules to do the same thing as long as you have some of the basic filters that you see here. So, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.